Welcome to another edition of Jaguars Men's Basketball on Jaguars Sports Network, powered by High Level Media Sports Network. Pump up your volume as we take you courtside with your host, Petey Doris.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Welcome to Selma, North Carolina for tonight's Region 10 basketball game, where we visit the visiting team, Wake Tech Community College Eagles, and your Johnston Community College Jaguars. Jaguars and Eagles match up here in Selma at the Richard B. Harrison Gymnasium. We're about 11 minutes away from tipping off. We'll take a look at the visiting Eagles from Wake Tech. Overall record of 5-15 with a conference winning percentage 250. Conference 5-9 with a winning streak of one game. They're 3-7 at home, 2-6 on the way on the road. Neutral field, they're 0-2. Through 19 games, averaging 77 points per game, shooting 40% from the field, 30% from three, 67% from the free throw line, with the victory last night on the road against Southwest Virginia, 93-71. Not many hours since the victory last night, so will the fatigue of Wake Tech go into favor of JCC, as their last game was Saturday right here? To pick up in a big victory with a last-second three with 6 seconds to go by Jacob Hukins to put the Jaguars victorious over Blue Light Thoroughbreds, 105-104. Overall, the Jaguars are 4-13 on the season, 3-10 in conference play. 3-5 at home, 1-8 on the road through 17 games, averages 76.9 points per game, shooting 43%, 35 from three deep, and 66 from the charity stripe. Grabbing down 37 rebounds and 12 assists. So the Jaguars looking to pick up their third victory of January tonight as they face the Eagles from Wake Tech. Looking at Wake Tech's roster, they got two scratched tonight. Hassan and Omar both scratched prior to the game. But one name that comes to the mind of me is Caleb Pendleton. Averages 16 points per game, 70% for the charity stripe. If the Eagles plan to be victorious tonight, the ball needs to run through that sophomore guard out of Wake Forest, North Carolina. For the Jaguars, on Saturday night, it was the guard play and the critical going down to the wire and picking up a big three at the end by Jacob Hukins for the Jaguars to get the victory home against Blue Lights College out of the new NEWSAC conference, the new South Athletic Conference. About 8 minutes away for starting here. We're going to get a quick word from our sponsors and come right back here. You're listening to Jaguars Basketball on Jaguars Sports Network.
Need a place to manage your investment? Then look no further than Fidelity Investments of Holly Springs. Whether you need to roll over an IRA or open a traditional or Roth IRA, our exceptional guidance and wide range of investment options can help you plan intelligent guidance in person, online, or over the phone. We offer access to powerful tools and comprehensive research. We also offer great value, including no account fees and no minimums to open an account. Maybe you want to talk about mutual funds. Choose from over 10,000 funds, many with no transaction fee. How about brokerage? $0 commission for U.S. stock, ETF, and options trades. And how about some cash management? You get reimbursed for ATM fees with no minimum balance required. Sound like something you want to take a look at? Then give them a call today at 800-631-1903. That's 800-631-1903. Or visit Fidelity Investments of Holly Springs, North Carolina.
Right now, our country feels divided, but there's a place where people are coming together.
I was nervous to talk to someone so different than me.
Me too.
Love Has No Labels and One Small Step are helping people with different political views, beliefs, and experiences connect through conversation, and it feels good.
This conversation gives me hope.
It gives me a lot of hope too.
Take a step toward bringing our country and your community together. Start a conversation at lovehasnolabels.com/one small step. A message from StoryCorps, Love Has No Labels, and the Ad Council.
Listen and imagine. It takes 5 seconds to send a text, and for those 5 seconds, you're driving blind. Life is worth more than a text. Stay alive. Don't text and drive.
Visit StopTextStopWrecks.org, a message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, Noise, and the Ad Council.
At Cardinal Family Dentistry, we are honored to serve the community of Apex by providing honest, compassionate dental care. We focus on preventative care and education to make sure all of our patients enjoy optimal dental health, and we offer judgment-free treatment if you're in need of a corrective procedure. Dr. Barker and the rest of the Cardinal Family Dentistry team want to be a resource for you when it comes to your dental health, so we always keep you well-informed and offer honest guidance to help you make the best decisions for you and your family. Give them a call today at 919-589-5001. That's 919-589-5001. Or visit them online at cardinalfamilydentistry.com.
1 in 3 adults in America have prediabetes, but most don't know it. To let people know it can be reversed before it becomes type 2 diabetes, professional basketball player Julius Randle is doing everything in reverse.
I'm only dunking with reverse windmills. I drove the whole way to practice in reverse. I don't recommend it. This move's called the reverse shuffle. I do recommend it. And it took me months to learn how to speak in reverse, like this. Years 10 almost for diabetes type 2 with living Ben has mama. In other words, my mom has been living with type 2 diabetes for almost 10 years. So together, we want to say to the 84 million Americans at risk, exercise and healthy eating can help reverse prediabetes. Start by taking a simple 1-minute risk test at doihaveprediabetes.org.
Brought to you by the Ad Council and its prediabetes awareness partners.
Bet he can't say that in reverse.
1 in 3 adults in America have pre-diabetes, but most don't know it. To let people know it can be reversed before it becomes...
Welcome back. We're 1 minute and 5 seconds away for kicking off here inside the Richard B. Harrison Gymnasium. I'm Petey Doris with the call tonight as we welcome in the 5 and 15 Eagles from Wake Tech, visiting from Raleigh as we have the Johnston Community College Jaguars 4 and 13 on the season. Both teams seeking a victory to continue their win streak. Right now, both won their last game. Prior to that, they were on a little bit of a slide, but we'll talk about the past, we'll talk about the future. The future is right now, 29 seconds away from tipping off. We're going to go ahead and take one quick last break and come right back here with your starting lineups brought to you by the Grumpy Barbers of Apex, North Carolina.
Listen and imagine. It takes 5 seconds to send a text, and for those 5 seconds, you're driving blind. Life is worth more than a text. Stay alive. Don't text and drive.
Visit StopTextStopWrecks.org, a message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, Noise, and the Ad Council.
At Cardinal Family Dentistry, we are honored to serve the community of Apex by providing honest, compassionate dental care. We focus on preventative care and education to make sure all of our patients enjoy optimal dental health, and we offer judgment-free treatment if you're in need of a corrective procedure. Dr. Barker and the rest of the Cardinal Family Dentistry team want to be a resource for you when it comes to your dental health, so we always keep you well-informed and offer honest guidance to help you make the best decisions for you and your family. Give them a call today at 919-589-5001. That's 919-589-5001. Or visit them online at cardinalfamilydentistry.com.
Hey, hon, what you doing with your phone? Taking pictures?
No, I'm asking it questions.
Like what?
Hey, Bobo, do flowers have best friends?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, follow me. I want to show you something. Look. Flowers do have best friends.
Whoa.
Some answers can only be found in nature. Discover the unsearchable. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a trail near you. Brought to you by the United States Forest Service and the Ad Council.
He was the heart of your family, and he taught you our history. He helped you fix your first flat. He was the best backyard DJ around. And every time he'd tell a story, he'd own the room. But now more than ever, he may feel alone. Today, older adults and their loved ones are struggling to connect in a time when connection has never been more important. But there is something we can do. Embrace our older loved ones through StoryCorps Connect.
It's time for more exciting action. Let's take it courtside with play-by-play man Petey Doris.
All right, welcome back to JCC's home court, the Richard B. Harrison Gymnasium in Selma, North Carolina. We're going to go ahead and start with their lineup. Starting lineups for the visiting Eagles tonight. They come in starting number 0, Simeon Takoto, a 6'6" sophomore guard, averaging 5 points per game. Number 4, a sophomore guard, 6'3", out of Wake Forest, averaging 16 points per game, Caleb Pendleton. Number 5, a freshman, 6'5", out of Little River, South Carolina. He played high school in North Carolina at Millbrook, averaged 18 points per game, C.J. Jordan. Number 12, a sophomore guard, 6'4", out of Bronx, New York, played at Malone, North Carolina High School, Javon Browder, averaging 13 points per game. And number 21, a freshman, 6'8", out of Baltimore, Maryland, for Shooting for Greatness Prep School, a freshman, Brian Sapa. So let's go ahead and get with your Jaguars. Let's take it courtside as the Jaguars are being introduced. They'll start number 2, a sophomore, Kamon Green. Number 3, a sophomore, Casey Perkins. Number 4, Shakir Howard, a freshman. Number 0, sophomore, Jacob Hukins. And a sophomore, number 35, Malcolm Daniels. That's how the Jaguars will line up tonight as they're looking to pick up their second straight victory at home. But standing in their way is the Wake Tech Eagles. So Wake Tech will start off with a technical foul shot as they'll shoot the first technical. And shooting the technical is Simeon Takoto. Correction, that's Caleb Pendleton shooting the first. So Pendleton will stand in and look to get the first one for Wake Tech. And it does not fall. So now it will be jump ball. So right now, Malcolm Daniels, a sophomore, put up 25 points Saturday against Blue Lights. Will be jumping up against Brian Sapa. Wake Tech will be in a navy blue, trimmed in turquoise, white numbers, trimmed in turquoise. And the Jaguars battling with it, and Malcolm Daniels coming down with the jump ball. Hukins. Little jiggle hands right there by Shaq. Spin around as Perkins. Hukins. It's a turnover. So Wake Tech, the first offensive possession. They'll take a three, and it's off the iron, but Wake Tech misses the three. A nice clear look with the three was Browder. Daniels puts it on the floor, 15 foot, and Sapa with the rebound. So Wake Tech with another turnover. It's 2 turnovers for Wake Tech in opening minute. Both teams averaging 77 points per game, so this one could be a nail-biter coming down to the 40th minute. Deep 2, rims out, and coming down with a rebound was C.J. Jordan. Spin around the perimeter. Both teams coming up short to start off. Sapa down low with the baby hook, and Wake Tech gets on the board first. Two to nothing. 3 by Pendleton, and following it through and going up strong was Browder. Three, and Green with a deep 3. Green with the first bucket for the Jaguars. And we have a foul. That's our first whistle. And picking up the foul was Malcolm Daniels. It's his first. Free throw is good. Second free throw is also good. Jaguars trail by 3, 6-3. Daniels for 3, count it. Jaguars on defense. So the ball is off of the Jaguar, out of bounds. Eagles will inbound it underneath their goal. 16:58 left. All knotted at 6. Come in. Pendleton rolling off a screen, 17-foot. No, and spiking it up, and coming down with it is Tokoto. Daniels pulling down a rebound. Backdoor pass and going up and drawing a foul. And the foul going to Pendleton. Sends Perkins to the line for the Jaguars. Makes the first. Count both of them for Perkins. Jaguars lead 8-6. 16:30 left in the first half. Pendleton scoreless so far. Shots blocked. It's a block by Daniels. So Bill Wake Tech's ball, not sure what the call was. 16-20, they called a jump ball. Come into play. As Pendleton's rolling off the screen, C.J. Jordan did not see him. C.J. trapped off over on the far side. Jordan going up. And Jordan with the first. We're all knotted at 8. Daniels looking to drive and going up strong off the right side as he hits the floor. So head to the free throw line. 8 apiece through the first 5 minutes of action. Daniels. First free throw is good. Daniels is 78% free throw shooter on the season. Second one counted also. That's a turnover. Green going up strong with the layup. Another turnover. Shaq gets a piece of action also. Another turnover, fight forward, and Daniels with another piece. 3 turnovers, back to back. And Wake Tech calls a timeout as the Jaguars lead 16-8. We're going to take it with them. 16-8, Jaguars lead.
Hey, hon, what you doing with your phone? Taking pictures?
No, I'm asking it questions.
Like what?
Hey, Bobo, do flowers have best friends?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, follow me. I want to show you something. Look, flowers do have best friends.
Whoa.
Some answers can only be found in nature. Discover the unsearchable. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a trail near you. Brought to you by the United States Forest Service and the...
It's time for more exciting action. Let's take it courtside with play-by-play.
Wake Tech with the ball off after 3 straight turnovers. Jaguars coming out hot in the first, opening 5 minutes, lead by 8. Biggest lead. Browder kicks it to Jordan. Jordan in trouble. They'll spin it around. Lob it inside. Three on the way, and it's good. And that's Suggs with the three. Turnover, JCC. It's a turnover coming back the other way. 16-11. Anderson checking in for Howard for the Jaguars. Wake Tech has not pressured the Jaguars on a full court. Green driving, puts up a lob, and it's good. Pendleton lobs it inside, goes back door, and he could not handle it. Another turnover, Wake Tech. 14-11 left in the first half. 7-point lead, Jags way. Hugh can slowly dribble the ball up the court. And Suggs meets him at the timeline. Looking for some backdoor cutting. No one cutting for the Jags. Green. 6 on the shot clock. Hukins, baseline jumper, in and out, and coming down with the rebound are the Eagles. And it's a turnover. So it will be Jags ball. Set shot clock to 20, 13:38 left, 18-11. Coming to play it in backcourt to Hukins. Nice crowd on hand here tonight at the Richard B. Harrison Gymnasium. Spin the ball around the perimeter with a short shot clock inside the 10. It goes back out to Hukins. Hukins, long three. The three does not count for Hukins. Pendleton will put up a three, and it's off for Pendleton. Jaguars with the turnover. Wake Tech's steady missing at the end of the offensive side. Jaguars with another rebound. Hukins, runner and count it. Checking in the next big dead ball is Tim Sonner for the Eagles. And he travels. Jackson Heron travels. We got a full timeout. We're going to take him with the Jaguars lead, 20-11.
Alzheimer's diagnosis was hard.
But Mom's early detection gave us time to make a plan.
Talk to your family about seeing a doctor. Go to alz.org/time to talk. A message from the Alzheimer's Association and the Ad Council.
At Cardinal Family Dentistry, we are honored to serve the community of Apex by providing honest, compassionate dental care. We focus on preventative care and education to make sure all of our patients enjoy optimal dental health, and we offer judgment-free treatment if you're in need of a corrective procedure. Dr. Barker and the rest of the Cardinal Family Dentistry team want to be a resource for you when it comes to your dental health, so we always keep you well-informed and offer honest guidance to help you make the best decisions for you and your family. Give them a call today at 919-589-5001. That's 919-589-5001. Or visit them online at cardinalfamilydentistry.com.
It's time for more exciting action. Let's take it courtside with play-by-play.
Jaguars come out with some subs. Jaguars lead 20-11, and Benjamin with the first miss. The Eagles will sub in Hinton for Pendleton. Winning 11 with 8 on the shot clock. Benjamin looking inside. Backing his man down, going up, and it's blocked. Nice feed down low to Johnston. 20-11. Daniels, long range three as the time expired. .11:30 left. First half. Cyrus Suggs brings the ball up for the Eagles. Facing a tight man-to-man defense. Eagles not seeing as tight of a defense so far this season. This tight as the Jags giving them. Staying right with it and going up strong with C.J. Jordan. Jags lead by 7. On the shot clock, trapped off in the paint, and they kick it out. CJ driving, kicks a three on the way, touches every part of the rim, but it does fall for the Eagles. Green misses a runner. .2016 kickball by Johnson. Perkins and Shaq will come in. Great defense by the Jags. Wake Tech. Coming a short 10-minute mark. Now the Jaguars will have their starting 5 in. Exactly what Coach Creasy is ready to do here is Benjamin for 3. He stays right with it, puts a runner up, cannot connect with it, volleys it out, and Benjamin 0 for 2 on that possession. (20-16). Biggest lead in the first half is 9. So we're standing at 20-11. Perkins will check, Green will check the next dead ball. 17-footer was good for Suggs. Johnson driving baseline, kicks it out to Hukins. Hukins for three. Count it. Nice assist by Johnson. Wake Tech misses the easy runner. Johnson at the other end for the Jaguars. Wake Tech looks to answer back, and that's what they pick up. Benjamin is cold from deep. (25-20). 8:06 left. The lobbing inside to the big man. He'll go up strong, and coming down with the rebound was the Jags, but they turn it over. Wake Tech, 14-footer, nice mid-range jump shot by Hinton. (25-22). 7:37 left. That's how Hukins. And a timeout. Correction. Gonna foul. 7:27 left. 3-point gain. 25-22. Eagles trail the Jags. C.J. Jordan, a freshman, 6'5", out of Millbrook High School, stands in for two and makes the first. Got some substitutions as Green checks in for Benjamin. Making both of the free throws with CJ. Basket is good. We've got a block and foul on Hinton. Hukins misses the free throw. (27-24). 6:54 left. First half of action. Three on the way. Count it for Suggs. All knotted. 27. The third tie to first half. Howard, nice spin move and going up off the right side. Howard. (29-27). Stays right with the Eagles. Got a media timeout, 29-27. Jags lead the Eagles.
Honored to serve the community of Apex by providing honest, compassionate dental care. We focus on preventative care and education to make sure all of our patients enjoy optimal dental health, and we offer judgment-free treatment if you're in need of a corrective procedure. Dr. Barker and the rest of the Cardinal Family Dentistry team want to be a resource for you when it comes to your dental health. So we always keep you well informed and offer honest guidance to help you make the best decisions for you and your family. Give them a call today at 919-589-5001. That's 919-589-5001. or visit them online at cardinalfamilydentistry.com.
2-point game separating the Eagles and the Jags. Jags in the lead right now, 29-27, coming out of the media timeout. Jags led by as many as 9 in the first half as we're 20-11. We've had 3 ties through the first 14 minutes of action. I'm sure that's not the only time we'll be tied up in this game. Both teams setting it fairly equal on the stat line. Eagles with more turnovers than the Jags. The Jags come out with the starting 5. Perkins, Hukins, Green, Howard, and Daniels. Wake Tech with the ball out of the timeout. Way to set up a play. 3 on the way. Does not fall for Hinton. Come on. That's Perkins with the missed shot down low. Trying to back his man down. He was not there to back down. Turn around, hook shot, and could not connect. That's Sapa. .5:45 left. (29-27). Daniels is eyeing his man down as he wanted to take that 3. Howard worked the ball around the perimeter, 10 on the shot clock. Howard from a 3, good. Jaguars lead 37-22. Correction, 32-27. Got away with the travel, but Hinton for 15 feet and it's good. Hukins penetrates, kicks. 3 by Perkins and nothing but nylon. (35-29). Turnover, back a turnover. Set up an offensive play. 35-29. Browder, the runner in the lane. Daniels penetrate, pulls it back out. Inside to Howard, nice pass and a good look. And draws the foul, and he'll head to the free throw line for Howard. So Howard to the free throw line to shoot. The one and point does not count. 37-31. The Eagles falling down on defense and shooting a 3, and it does not fall for Suggs. Here come the Jags. Howard in the lane, a nice spin, and Howard coming up short. Six-point lead Jags way, and it's a turnover. Correction, is off the Jags. 3:12 left. Anderson will come in for Howard. Suggs, top of the key. Double team and driving. Kicks it. Sapa with the two-handed slam. Picking up the foul. Daniels shoot 2 and misses the first. (37-33). Daniels makes the second. Wake Tech with offensive board. So Eli checked in for Anderson. 2:37 left. They'll lob it in to Browder. Browder drives left side, left-handed layup, and it's good. (38-35). Daniels, last trip, splitting at free throws. On the 1-and-1. Makes another miss. Browder, far side. Daniels on Browder. Browder taking it to hole, kicking it. 3 on the way. In and out, and coming down with the rebound is Daniels. Perkins drives, runner, missed. (38-35). Eli picking up the foul for the Jags. Will send Dakota to the free throw line. Shaq checking in. Shaq will check in for Perkins. .146 left. .125 left. CJ Jordan checks in. Johnson checking in for the Jags. They'll inbound it. Loose ball, and coming out with it is the Eagles. 4-point game. Jordan to the free throw line. A close game, 3 ties in the first half as CJ makes the first. Three-point game. Two-point game, 1 possession. Howard bounce pass to Daniels, almost stabbed out from Browder. Howard drives, kicks it. Johnston going up and getting fouled. .63 ticks left. Johnston to the free throw line for the Jags. Perkins will check in. We'll check in for Daniels. Second free throw is good for Johnson. .41-38. Lobbing into Sapa. Sapa blocked from behind by Johnson. Picking up the foul is Howard. .41-38. 53.6 on the clock. Stopper makes the first. One-point game coming down the half. Jaguars need to get a bucket here to have a lead at half, and it's a turnover. Pendleton ahead. CJ Jordan going up, and he traveled. Oh, offensive foul. That's Browder with the foul. .41-40, Browder with the offensive foul. Jaguars 3 seconds separating the game and the shot clock. Wake Tech picking them up at three-quarter court. Hukins cross court. They work the ball around the top of the key. Finding an open man, Johnson deep. And coming down with it is Takoto, and a turnover. And Green is fouled. Come on, Green. Makes the first. Makes both of the free throws for the Jags. Three-point game, 5 seconds. Got another offensive foul. So he's pushing off from the top of the key to try to get separation. And he looks to the bench and wonder why he got a technical, why he's getting these offensive fouls. He's pushing off. It's pretty obvious. 3-point lead, 4 seconds. Hukins sprinting in the front court. Long three off the front of the iron, and that will take us to halftime. Jaguars lead at half by 3. We've had 3 ties in the first half. We're going to come back to Stats, Facts, Figures in the first half after a word from our sponsors.
And imagine. It takes 5 seconds to send a text, and for those 5 seconds, you're driving blind. Life is worth more than a text. Stay alive. Don't text and drive.
Visit StopTextStopWrecks.org, a message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, Noise, and the Ad Council.
3 adults in America have...
3-point game, 43-40. Jaguars lead. Wake Tech Eagles. Take a look at the box scores for the first half. Casey Perkins, 1 for 4 from the field with 5 points. Kamon Green, 4 for 7, 1 for 1 from 3. Made both free throws with 11 points. Malcolm Daniels, 3 from 6 from the field, 0 for 1 from 3, 4 for 6 from the charity stripe with 9 points. Hukins with 7 points. Howard with 9 points. Johnston with 3. Looking at Wake Tech. Wake Tech shoots 17 for 36, 4 for 10 from deep, 9 for 14 from the free throw line. With 11 turnovers. That's how the box score from the first half. Jaguars lead by 3 at half. We'll see how the second half matches up. How the Jags come out. They'll start the starters and try to get a run on the Eagles. Time will tell. 2:21 left. We're going to take a quick break. You're listening to Jaguars basketball on Jaguars Sports Network. Welcome back. 3-point game. Separate the Eagles and the Jaguars. Jaguars lead the Eagles by 3. We're going to get started here in the second half. A lot of people here tonight as it's rival week. Wake Tech and Johnston Community College. Players on each team was recruited by each school, so it's great to see familiar players that played throughout the triangle, throughout North Carolina as they played together in high school, matching up here. The first ball belonged to JCC. Jaguars lead by 3. 43-40. Hukins coming off of it, drive in. Hukins shots missed. Come the Eagles with a chance to tie with the 3. So you hear the defense from the bench of the Jaguars. Pendleton Mid-range jumper, gets it to go. Eagles strike first. Perkins to Hukins. Perkins, deep three. Gets fouled, does not get a call. Pulling down a rebound, Wake Tech. .42. One-point game, second half of action. Here, Coach Creasy yelling at Shaq. Not sure what the call was. Got a flagrant foul going on Green. They'll shoot two. Wake Tech will shoot two. Now they're talking to Coach Creasy. The flagrant foul on Green. So Jordan will shoot the two and makes the first. We're knotted for a first tie, and he misses the second. As they say in basketball, the ball does not lie. We're knotted at 43. 18:46 left. Eagles come into play to Browder. They'll spin the ball over to Pendleton. Great defense by Hukins, and we got a travel. As Suggs hit the floor, turned around and got the travel. Jaguars have now found the bottom of the net here in the second half. Led by 3 at halftime. Wake Tech has put up 3 in the second. Green popping out. Looking inside to Howard, and Howard shakes his head no. Back door to Hukins. 3 on the way. Bang it home. C.J. Jordan going to the hole and reverse layup. Wake Tech coming back the other way. C.J. Jordan pulls it all the way back out. Back to Jordan. Jordan for 3. Count it. At 48. It's got a whistle. Picking up the foul is Daniels. Pendleton to the free throw line to shoot 2. 48 apiece. You're nothing but the nylon on that shot. And a long rebound, and coming out with it is Browder. Penalty stuff's blocked. Jaguars trailing by 2. Three off the base plate for Howard. Wake Tech with the turnover. (50-48) Eagles lead. Perkins driving to the hole. We're all knotted at 50. 16:06 left. We're going to take a break with them.
Welcome to another.
Need a place to manage your investment? Then look no further than Fidelity Investments of Holly Springs. Whether you need to roll over an IRA or open a traditional or Roth IRA, our exceptional guidance and wide range of investment options can help you plan intelligent guidance in person, online, or over the phone. We offer access to powerful tools and comprehensive research. We also offer great value, including no account fees and no minimums to open an account. Maybe you want to talk about mutual funds. Choose from over 10,000 funds, many with no transaction fee. How about brokerage? $0 commission for U.S. stock, ETF, and options trades. And how about some cash management? You can.
Second tie in a matter of 4 minutes. We're knotted at 50. Jaguars with the ball on defense. Here come the Eagles. Suggs slowly walking the ball up the court. Just crossed the 16-minute mark. Browder driving to the hole, and it's good off the right side. Eagles lead by 2. Perkins kicks it. Hewkins does not count. It's saving it, and here comes a foul. So Howard will stand in for 2. Another chance to tie. Howard misses to first. For the Jags. Jags down by 2. Does not count the second one for Howard. Jags with a chance to tie it up for the charity stripe, and 2 critical free throws by Howard. Fourteen-footer runner, good for Suggs. Wake Tech continuing to climb up the charts. 56. to 50. 6-point lead, Wake Tech. Howard for three. Off the back of the iron, coming down with a rebound was Jordan. Jordan kicks it to Browder. Suggs, 14-footer fouls on Howard. A 16-7 run for Wake Tech, opening 6 minutes of action. Free throw is good for Suggs. Makes both of them. We got a timeout. 58 to 50. 18-0 run, Wake Tech.
Right now, our country feels divided, but there's a place where people are coming together.
I was nervous to talk to someone so different than me.
Me too.
Love Has No Labels and One Small Step are helping people with different political views, beliefs, and experiences connect through conversation, and it feels good.
This conversation gives me hope.
It gives me a lot of hope too.
Take a step toward bringing our country and your community together. Start a conversation at lovehasnolabels.com/onesmallstep. A message from StoryCorps, Love Has No Labels, and the Ad Council.
Wake Tech jumps out to an 18-7 run in opening 6 minutes of action here in the second half. They lead by 8, 58 to 50 over the Jaguars. 14-14 left in the second half. Jaguars come out with Howard, Hukins, Perkins, Daniels, and Johnston. Face a full court man press. Browder's on Hukins. Daniels looking for his first bucket of the second half. Drives, goes up strong, and it counts. So Anderson will we'll check in the next dead ball. We got a timeout, 52 to 58.
Look no further than Fidelity Investments of Holly Springs. Whether you need to roll over an IRA or open a traditional or Roth IRA, our exceptional guidance and wide range of investment options can help you plan intelligently. One guidance in person, online, or over the phone. We offer access to powerful tools and comprehensive research. We also offer great value, including no account fees and no minimums to open an account. Maybe you want to talk about mutual funds. Choose from over 10,000 funds, many with no transaction fee. How about brokerage? $0 commission for U.S. stock, ETF, and options trades. And how about some cash management? You get reimbursed for ATM fees with no minimum balance required. Sound like something you want to take a look at? Then give them a call today at 800-631-1903. That's 800-631-1903. Or visit Fidelity Investments.
Daniels coming out of the timeout, ready to shoot and one. So Daniels missed the and one. Wake Tech missing an easy bucket. Daniels. And his first bucket of the second half, last trip. Hukins stops. Goes to Anderson. Anderson driving, loses it, he goes up. And picking up the foul, Browder. Not sure exactly if that was a foul or Anderson just lost it as he went up. Ball was behind him, so he was not shooting. So Browder with the foul. 58-52. Buchan steps in for a deep three, and you can count it. Fighting back. 58-55. 12:50 left. Going to the hole and going up strong with Suggs. Daniels. Buchan driving. Going to Daniels. Daniels step back, make that three, and count it. They said it was a 2. It's Daniels' 4th point of the half. Three-point game. Anderson drives. We got a blocking foul, and blocking fouls on Suggs. Anderson. (60-57). Anderson gets up as they'll shoot. They'll shoot 2, but picking up the foul was Suggs. Anderson was game times situation here tonight. He's battling some headaches. 12:18 left. These two, the Jaguars, can be down by 1. Anderson makes the first. Anderson's first point. It's 1 for 1. The charity stripe. Second one rattles out. Bill. And a foul on Wake Tech. It's Jaguars ball. Come into play to Daniels. Daniels trying to take Davis to the hole. Take him and kick it. Hukins for 3. Count it! They're not in a 60. It's a third tie. We got a turnover. Jaguars on a 10-2 run. Correction, it's 61-60. Jaguars lead. Daniels cannot get a shot to fall. Another 21 left. Inside, Sapa puts it on the floor, kicks it out. Suggs, 17-footer. Howard with the rebound. 11:09 left. Daniels calls for help. Perkins gets a screen. Rolling off the screen, Howard is blocked by Pendleton. Nice give and go on the screen. So it's 34, Trey 4 working together. Perkins to Howard, and Howard fouled by Pendleton. Checking in the next dead ball is Browder. Howard makes the first. Howard with 10 points. (62-60). Howard with 11 points. 3-point game. Jags way. They set up in a full court press. Something they're able to get a couple turnovers in the first half. There's a turnover. Daniels takes it and he gets blocked from behind. Stays right with it and looks at his man as he eyes him down. Daniels with 14 points. Jags lead by 5. 65-60. Suggs. Right side waiting for something to open up down low. Popping out was Browder. Great defense by Perkins on Browder. And a reach by Perkins. As Perkins and Browder a little high-headed out there. So will be a hand check, foul on Perkins. Going to backcourt to Suggs. Suggs drives. Legal screen, but it got away with it. Here comes Perkins with the rebound. Perkins to Hukins. Hukins driving, spins. Anderson. We got an offensive foul. Turnover, and staying with it, fighting for it, and the jump ball goes the way of the Jaguars. 65-69, 52 left. Got a foul on Hinton with the push. So Green will stand in. For 2. This is the 1-and-1. (65-60) still. Pendleton driving, right side, puts up a shot. Howard with the rebound. Howard looking ahead to Hukins. Coming in front court, 9:25 left. Hukins drives on Pendleton, spins in the paint. Kicks it to Howard. Howard spins, left side, loses the ball as he goes up, but staying right with it. Backing down, super turnaround jump shot, and it's good. (67-60). Turnover, Daniels with numbers. Right, and we had a foul. Blocked was Pendleton as he blocked Howard. (67-63). Got a full timeout. We're going to take it with them. Jags lead by 4. You're listening to Jaguars basketball on Jaguars Sports Network.
And imagine. It takes 5 seconds to send a text, and for those 5 seconds, you're driving blind. Life is worth more than a text. Stay alive. Don't text and drive.
Visit StopTextStopWrecks.org, a message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, Noise, and the Ad Council.
At Cardinal Family Dentistry, we are honored to serve the community of Apex by providing honest, compassionate dental care. We focus on preventative care and education to make sure all of our patients enjoy optimal dental health, and we offer judgment-free treatment if you're in need of a corrective procedure. Dr. Barker and the rest of the Cardinal Family Dentistry team want to be a resource for you when it comes to your dental health. So we always keep you well informed and offer honest guidance to help you make the best decisions for you and your family. Give them a call today at 919-589-5001. That's 919-589-5001. Or visit them online at cardinalfamilydentistry.com.
8:42 out of the timeout. Here come the Jaguars and offense. Running with the starters. Coach Creasy keeping the starters in tight here. Hukins to Green as they'll work the ball around the perimeter. Daniels definitely one you do not want to leave wide open on that 3. Daniels. So 8 on the shot clock. Perkins. Back to Green. Green drives, kicks it. Long 3. Off the heel of the iron and coming down with it. Wake Tech. (67-63). So we got got double technical on Malcolm, Daniels, and C.J. Jordan. So Burke checks in. His man tries to back him down. He stays with him. And we have a travel. It's Burke picking up the big body. Got a substitution as Benjamin checks in for Burke. Coach Creasy rotated perfect as Burke comes in. Perkins. Green drives, kicks it to Hukins. Howard driving, loses it, and he goes up right in the hands of Pendleton. That's a turnover. Wake Tech stays. So back the other way as Burke checks in. For Benjamin. (67-63). Suggs to Pendleton. Pendleton's guarded tightly by Howard. He rolls, kicks it. 3 on the way by Browder. And it's good right in the face of Hukins. 6-0 run by Wake Tech. 67-66. So Suggs check out as Tokoto will check in. So got a sub for the Jags as Mason checks in for Howard. Free throw is good for Perkins. Second is good for Perkins also. 3-point lead, Jags way. Pendleton, 17-footer. It's a foul. So it's Kamon Green. Picks up the foul. 3-point play for Pendleton, can tie it up. So Benjamin checks in. For Mason, misses the free throw. Benjamin for three, and it's an air ball. We have a travel by Browner. 69-68. Looked like that could have been a makeup call with over and back. 6:27 left. Benjamin, he travels as he misses a three. So Daniels will check in for Rod. Got a foul, and picking up the foul is going to be a Casey Perkins. CJ Jordan headed to the free throw line. First free throw is good for Joyner. Correction, it's Jordan. 6 minutes left. 69 apiece. Jaguars are slowly working their starters back in. Right now they got double technical foul. Double technical foul was on CJ Jordan. And I believe they called it on Howard. Correction, they called it on Howard. It's Wake Tech Jordan is out the remainder of the game. The guy that subs in for Jordan was shooting his free throw. So he misses the free throw. Wake Tech tied it up on the first free throw and got a block and foul. Foul on Takoto. So big Green at the free throw line. 5:55 left, 69 apiece. Green misses the first. Ford. Green rattles the second one home. 1 point advantage. Jaguars way. Full court press. Howard on Browder. Pendleton looking down low to Sapa. Sapa couldn't get free of his defender. Browder drives, kicks it. 3 on the way. So it will be Wake Tech's ball. 5:33 left. So Jackson Heron will have a seat. Turnover, Wake Tech. So 12th turnover. 5:30 left, Perkins to Green. Back and forth, 5:24 left. Wait for the best opportunity. Wake Tech steps out of some tight defense. Still with 12 on the shot clock. Wake Tech with tight defense. Howard drives, puts on a shot, does not fall, and off of Wake Tech, stays right with the Jaguars. Are going to fresh 20. Inbound pass to Perkins, and he misses the easy one. Got a timeout, 4:56, 70-69. Jaguars lead.
Listen and imagine. It takes 5 seconds to send a text, and for those 5 seconds, you're driving blind. Life is worth more than a text. Stay alive. Don't text and drive.
Visit StopTextStopWrecks.org, a message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, Noise, and the Ad Council.
1 in 3 adults in America have pre-diabetes, but most don't know it. To let people know it can be reversed before it becomes type 2 diabetes, professional basketball player Julius Randle is doing everything in reverse.
I'm only dunking with reverse windmills. I drove the whole way to practice in reverse. I don't recommend it. This move's called the reverse shuffle. I do recommend it. And it took me months to learn how to speak in reverse, like this. Years 10 almost for diabetes type 2 with living Ben has mama. In other words, my mom has been living with type 2 diabetes for almost 10 years.
Wake Tech with the ball coming out of the timeout, facing a 1-2-2 full court press. Down by 1, a chance to take the lead on this possession. Pendleton looked like he went over and back. Officials do not call. Browder looking for help. Suggs looking down low to Sapa. Sapa backing his man down. Pulls it back out to Suggs. Suggs with the runner at the buzzer. Daniels with the rebound. 4:24 left. Jags with the 1-point lead. Coast to coast, and going up is Hukins. Jaguars lead by 2. Correction, 3. And Hukins to the free throw line. If Hukins had about 3 more inches on him, he could have posterized a man. Hukins with 19 points, timeout, 4:20 left, 73-69, Jags on Jags Sports Network.
In America have pre-diabetes, but most don't know it. To let people know it can be reversed before it becomes type 2 diabetes, professional basketball player Julius Randle is doing everything in reverse.
I'm only dunking with reverse windmills. I drove the whole way to practice in reverse. I don't recommend it. This move's called the reverse shuffle. I do recommend it. And it took me months to learn how to speak in reverse, like this. Years 10 almost for diabetes type 2 with living Ben has mama. In other words, my mom has been living with type 2 diabetes for almost 10 years. So together, we want to say to the 84 million Americans at risk, exercise and healthy eating can help reverse prediabetes. Start by taking a simple 1-minute risk test at doihaveprediabetes.org.
4-point lead, 73-69. Eagles with the ball. We have a foul against Sapa. .412 left. Sapa with the foul. Just cleaning up the floor. 73-69, 4:12 left. Jaguars with the 4-point lead. The fresh 30 on the clock. Wake Tech steps out on defense. Hukins drives, kicks it to Green. Green down low to Howard. Popping out is Daniels. Howard steps back 2. Off the side of that iron. Coming down with the rebound is Browder. Browder drives and turns it over. Right in the hands of Perkins. Perkins with a scissor dribble as it comes across the timeline looking for some help. 25 on the shot clock. Daniels looking to take Browder to the hole. He'll step in, backdoor cut, and that's a block. He stays right with it, is Green. Jaguars lead 75-69. 3:20 left, Pendleton driving, shoving off, and picking on the foul is Green. So the first free throw is good by Pendleton. Wake's 15 for 21. Make it 16 for 22. 4-point advantage Jaguars way. It's going to come down to like a thriller we had Saturday night right here. Hukins for 3, and you can count it. Hukins. with 22. 7-point lead. German off his foot, out of bounds was Preet. .244 left, 78-71. Set up in a full court, pick a man up in the backcourt. Daniels trying to take his man off his defense, drives and wide open to the hole. Daniels could have got fouled, but he did not call. 80-71. Daniels with 16 points. Pendleton with a 3. 80-74. 120 left. 120 seconds. 9-point lead. Daniels looks like you want to take that 3. Rocking, shaking, baking, driving to the hole, kicking it. Howard deep 2. Brushes the iron, coming down with the rebound is Simeon. Turnover. Daniels slams it home. And I can tell you right there, that could have been the nail in the coffin with 1:49 left. 82-74. Daniels with 18 points. We're going to stay right here as we look at the crowd here. Nice crowd on hand tonight. Pad Jim here. Let's go inside the Jaguars. Coach Creasy is dialing up here. It's a good chance that could have been the nail in the coffin for the Eagles with a turnover. Wake Tech with 13 turnovers. Every bit of it has been capitalization for the Jaguars. Wake Tech. Coach Adam Wainwright drawing up some offense for the Eagles. They trail by 8. With 1:49 left. I feel like the nail was sketched in the coffin on that turnover and a dunk by Daniels. So Mason checks in for Howard. For the Jags, 8-point lead, 3 on the way off the heel of the iron. Forced 3 by Suggs. But the Eagles could not get the long rebound. Jags with the ball with 1:33 left. Commanding 8-point lead. Led by 3 at half. Fell to 8 points down in the second half on a 18-7 run by the Eagles to start the half. Climbed all the way back, and now they lead 82-74 with 1:33 left. Daniels, we got a foul. This final 132 can end up taking 15 minutes in real time as they continue to foul both teams. We're in a double bonus. Perkins with 11 points tonight, looking to add to it. Make it 12 on the made free throw. 5 for 5 from charity stripe. Ten-point lead. Floater coming down with it. is Davis. Davis looking to drive. Baby hook, and it's good. So come out in a full court press. Trailing by 8. Green, 1-on-4 driving. Staying right with him is Green. Daniels going up and it's stripped right to Davis. Here come the Eagles down by 8. Davis passes intercepted by Perkins, but he was clotheslined. And that's Suggs with the foul. Perkins perfect from the charity stripe tonight. Inside the final minute. So he misses the first. Makes the second. We got a timeout. Coach Green. Perkins with the second made free throw. 85-76. Coach Creasy calls a timeout. We're going to take it with him.
And imagine. It takes 5 seconds to send a text, and for those 5 seconds, you're driving blind. Life is worth more than a text. Stay alive. Don't text and drive.
Visit StopTextStopWrecks.org, a message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, Noise, and the Ad Council.
Hey, hon, what you doing with your phone? Taking pictures?
No, I'm asking it questions.
Like what?
Hey, Bobo, do flowers have best friends?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, follow me. I want to show you something. Look, flowers do have best friends.
Whoa.
Some answers can only be found in nature.
That's how tonight's action's been going. A little upbeat here in Selma. The Battle of Selma, 85-76. Jags lead the Eagles. So Howard checks back in for Mason. Eagles break the full court press. 14-footer, counter for Browder. We got a whistle and a foul. As long as the Jaguars can capitalize on the free throw line. Go back and forth. 42 seconds left. Daniels misses the free throw. Daniels 4 for 7. Second free throw by Daniels. Makes it 19 points for Daniels. Great defense by Perkins as Pendleton will take it coast to coast. And Pendleton. Green. And Green headed to the free throw line. 6-point lead. Jaguars definitely need to capitalize on the free throws. As Green's 4 for 6, 15 points tonight. 30 seconds left. A lot of fatigue in Wake Tech as they play both back-to-back nights. Picked up a victory last night against Southwest Virginia. And tonight, they're down by 8 with 26 seconds left. Perkins. Picking up the foul. It was on Browder. Perkins to the line. Wake Tech's 27 for 39. Perkins. 15 points, 8 of those from the charity stripe. Pendleton, correction, that's Tokoto will take it in. 89-82, 17.3 left. Going to hit the charity stripe. One more time as Browder fouls out. "17 seconds left. Perkins makes the first. Casey Perkins makes a second. Perkins with 17 points, 10 of those from the charity stripe. Pendleton, 3, off the iron, and coming down with it is Hukins. So run it out. Daniels. And they'll pull it out. The final score, 91-82. The Jaguars defeat the Eagles. It's a Jaguars win. We're going to run back here with Stats, Facts, Figures right after a word from our sponsors.
Then look no further than Fidelity Investments of Holly Springs. Whether you need to roll over an IRA or open a traditional or Roth IRA, our exceptional guidance and wide range of investment options can help you plan intelligently. One guidance in person, online, or over the phone. We offer access to powerful tools and comprehensive research. We also offer great value, including no account fees and no minimums to open an account. Maybe you want to talk about mutual funds. Choose from over 10,000 funds, many with no transaction fee. How about brokerage? $0 commission for U.S. stock, ETF, and options trades. And how about some cash management? You get reimbursed for ATM fees with no minimum balance required. Sound like something you want to take a look at? Then give them a call today at 800-631-1903. That's 800-631-1903. Or visit Fidelity Investments of Holly Springs, North Carolina.
Right now, our country feels divided, but there's a place where people are coming together.
I was nervous to talk to someone so different than me.
Me too.
Love Has No Labels and One Small Step are helping people with different political views, beliefs, and experiences connect through conversation, and it feels good.
This conversation gives me hope.
It gives me a lot of hope too.
Take a step toward bringing our country and your community together. Start a conversation at lovehasnolabels.com/onesmallstep. A message from StoryCorps, Love Has No Labels, and the Ad Council.
Jaguar victory tonight. They pick up victory 91-82. over the Wake Tech Eagles, coached by Coach Adam Wainwright. Over to box scores. We had 6 ties, biggest lead, Jaguars 9, Eagles 8. Jaguars opened up to an 18-7 run to open up the second half. At the 14:44 mark, the Jaguars went on a 41-24 run to defeat the Eagles. Looking at the box scores for the Jaguars, Hukins finished with 22, Daniels with 19, Perkins with 17, Green with 16, Howard with 13, Johnston with 3, Anderson with 1. Benjamin was 0 for 5 from 3, 0 for 6 from the field. Burke saw a few minutes. Mason also saw about 5 minutes. And Eli showed about 3.5 minutes. Wake Tech was 29 for 41, 16 for 22 from the free throw line, 7 for 13 from 3. Jaguars 29 for 59, 7 of 19 from the 3. A great night, great action here as the Jaguars move on with the big victory over Wake Tech. So the Jaguars will move on to 5-13 on the season. Wake Tech falls to 5-16 on the season. The Jaguars 91-82. Victorious for the Jaguars. Next up for the Jaguars, they will play Saturday at Bryan Stratton in Virginia. Monday they'll play at St. Andrews University. They'll play the JV team, and they return here February 1st against Pitt at 7 o'clock. We'll have it right here as February is full of home games for the Jaguars. Open up February, 5 straight home games in the first 15 days in a month. Then they'll end the season at Lenoir, at Guilford Tech, and back home February 25th against Bryan Stratton, who they play Saturday in Virginia. On behalf of Johnston Community College, I want to thank you for tuning in for tonight's action as the Jaguars are victorious 91-82 over the Wake Tech Eagles. Next up for the Jaguars, Saturday against Bryan Stratton in Virginia. You can tune in at 3 o'clock on the Bryan Stratton YouTube page or NJCAA. From Selma, North Carolina, God bless and good night. What a victory for the Jaguars, 91-82. Good night, all.
You've been watching Jaguar men's basketball. If you happen to miss any of the high-flying action, visit Johnston Community College's Jaguars YouTube page and watch the archive game at your leisure. And always remember, go Jags!
This copyright telecast may not be reproduced, transmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written